So we have here, empty here in the FBS, FCS scores here for week 9, 2024, the final part, and we'll take a look at week 10 scores. We'll take a look at the scores for week 10, and we'll mention here some of the good marquee matchups for week 10. FBS and FCS. We have Miami, number 6, maybe. They're not Florida State eligibility 36-7 FS1 here. This would have been the Fox game, however. Fox is not having another game on Saturday due to the World Series. And they're leading that one 31-26 on 2:14 the fourth. Utah State, both teams trying to fight off bowl eligibility. They're trying to fight off not being bowl eligible. At least for this week. It's probably going to be hard for both teams to win 5 in a row. But can they do it? No. Wyoming's only win is against Air Force. And Utah State is against the FCS school. Robert Morris. It's 25-24. Arkansas State is trying to knock off Troy. They're up 23-0. Then they fall 24-23. Arkansas State is down. Is up 2. Troy needs a field goal one. Penn State, number 3. Penn State leads Wisconsin 21-13. Wisconsin with the win is trying to go to bowl eligibility. Penn State's trying to keep unbeaten with 8:25 in the fourth. So meant to go in the third. Number LSU down 4 to number 14 Texas 21-17. Michigan up 24-17 on Michigan State. Big Ten. This game would have been the Big Ten rather than the FS1 game, most likely. We have Auburn or even some of those other games, maybe like they were an Eastern Plus could have been. I'm surprised one of them didn't go to FS1, but whatever it is. We have Auburn 17-10 on Kentucky on the SC North. We have number 16 Kansas State 23-14 in Kansas. No, it's 23-20. Kansas is trying to fight off being at the near not bowl eligible. Kansas has had some recent success in football, but this year not. Number 22 Duke SMU against Duke. Duke's only loss goes to Georgia Tech, which they would have probably gone to if they would have top 25, but SMU did. SMU only lost to a good solid BYU team, who is number 11 in the country. Probably will increase, most likely. And we have Fresno State 27-7 on San Jose State with 6:50 in third. Cincinnati Cross starring on ESPN. Starting right now. Then we have some other games that ended here. So 46-45 over UTSA, or California 44-7 at Oregon State. Number 5 Texas survives over Vanderbilt 27-24. 17-6. Colorado State over New Mexico. It's 46-17. South Alabama over Louisiana Monroe. 17-14. Houston over Utah. And we have Washington State at San Diego State on CBS Sports Network at 10:30. And at Hawaii on the Mountain West Network. And No, West Network. Because they're both part of the Mountain West Network. Both part of the Mountain West. And winner in Cincinnati Carl will be bowl eligible. Carl has not in first year with Deion Sanders, the head coach, after being Jet State's head coach. Was started out okay, but then it kind of turned out to be a flop. Now year 2 was being up and down. Not bad. More people thought it might be better than that, but 5-2, you can't complain though. We have South Dakota State, 14-7 on South Dakota. After the interception on South Dakota square, it was 14-7 with 4:48 in the fourth. In the FCS featuring week, 17-13, Idaho up on Eastern Washington. We have Central Arkansas 24-18 over North Alabama, 49-42 Missouri State over Northern Iowa, 38-27 Idaho State over Sacramento State, Youngstown State 41-40 in overtime. They beat a top team in North Dakota, a top FCS team in North Dakota in overtime. Incarnate Ward beat Southeast 34-3, 24-6 for Amber Southern, 24-17 Texas Southern over Grambling, and 55-6 Stephen Foster Houston Christian. Now let's take a look at some games in the FBS and FCS. In the FBS, we have Minnesota, who's on a bit of a roll, on a good roll, against Illinois. Minnesota pulled off a good number of wins in a row. They pulled off 3 in a row. They were started 2-1. They had 2 losses. They pulled off 3 in a row against USC, who was ranked at the time. Who was ranked at the time. And then they pulled off a win over UCLA and Maryland. So now they have to prove that they can beat the Illinois team that is ranked. But will they be ranked after? Who knows? So they might still be, but not very high. Though. They might be ranked. We'll see though. That could be good. Duke and Miami might. Duke SMU. Duke could be still ranked, but Duke could be ranked, but they're not ranked now. I don't know. But it's still gonna be a good game nonetheless. Indiana trying to get in the top 11 to guarantee themselves a spot in the college, to get a college football playoff berth in the first CFP rankings with a win over in Michigan State. We are 8-0 undefeated, who had Indiana coming undefeated. That's a good solid win for Indiana. Good solid Indian squad in the Big Ten. It could be a football powerhouse. Not just a basketball powerhouse, a football powerhouse as well. We have there's going to be a good one here. Ole Miss and Arkansas, that's going to be a good one. In the SEC, we have Pittsburgh, number 18 Pittsburgh, number 22 SMU. That should be a good feature game. Either, and most likely should get an ESPN ABC time slot, which would be wow. Because ESPN, some of the ESPN teams have not gotten their slots. But that should be an ESPN time slot, though. Should be. Or ABC time slot. Should easily be an ABC time slot, most likely. Assuming, because if they're having games at 6, 8 Eastern. I mean, you still have your SC. You still have your own. That one could be on the SC network, though. I mean, you still have your AC network, though, too, to pick. For Duke Miami, you got Louisville Clemson, Pitt SMU, Stanford NC State, probably North Carolina, Florida State. Well, maybe Virginia Tech, Syracuse, or Louisville, Clemson. For sure, you have 2 on there. You have Vanderbilt, Auburn, probably unless you Ole Miss or so. Yeah. I mean, you could have put it SMU. Ends up becoming like an afternoon game on SMU does. Becomes the afternoon game, or maybe the nighttime game, or maybe Duke Miami becomes the game we need to see. That's gonna be some good game. We got Ohio State, Penn State, and Army trying to keep on being against Air Force, and not Air Force eligibility. Purdue looking to salvage their season. With keep their hopes alive for one more game. Same with Akron. To Eastern Michigan is going to be a good match shown. Winner will get bowl eligibility. Memphis, solid shot game against UTSA. That's going to be good. UAB trying to salvage eligibility against Tulsa. For keep hope for another week live. I mean, Florida Georgia is on ABC. Is one of the ABC games. So. And PSU probably will be or it could be nighttime. We'll see though how it goes. Just like the Vanderbilt Auburn. You could have Ole Miss or NC ESPN 2, ESPN, or Duke Miami. One of those two will be early though. Maybe Kentucky Tennessee, because Kentucky Tennessee I could see being on SC or maybe Texas out South Carolina. If PSU has to be the ESPN game though. And then one of them has to be. And then we have Iowa, number 10 Iowa State, trying to keep bowl eligibility alive with a win. One of those games is probably going to be on CW North too. Probably, most likely, we'll see here. We have Texas Tech at Iowa State here. Winner, Iowa State looking to stay unbeaten. Well, Texas Tech looking to get to bowl eligibility. No, Tennessee State looking to keep hope alive, or UTEP. Rice looking to keep hope, or Navy, which I don't know how much hope. Massachusetts looking to keep hope over Mississippi State. Most likely no. Hawaii Fresno State could be on probably on True TV or just be on the True TV games or just be on on Western North. And we have FCS games. For next week we have some good ones. We have Villanova and Hampton. That could decide the FCS playoffs. Rhode Island trying to be 8-1, trying to be in a really good spot for the FCS playoffs. But same with Butler. St. Thomas, Minnesota is really solid in the Pioneer League. They started off sometimes not the greatest, but look over there in the Pioneer though. They have done really well in the Pioneer League. And against a good Moorhead State team at 5-3 fighting for their 3-1 in the Pioneer though. So hoping for some solid wins. Their only loss was to Butler loss, so but I mean their wins haven't looked the prettiest always, but they've been winning games, so we'll see if they play ugly there still. And we got Fordham and BMI looking for their wins. Harvard Dartmouth. That could be a FCS playoff match. Maybe you said that maybe said the Ivy is birth in the FCS playoffs. Richmond trying to be hope alive in the FCS playoffs. We have Marist and trying to keep hope alive. Or Drake looking to keep 6-1 record. Drake is, They canceled their bye though. And they canceled their opening game against Division 2 Quincy due to rain though. It really didn't matter in the FCS playoffs though. Not much win probably most of them. We have in our ward 6-2. We can keep hoping the FCS title picture. Same with Mercer. That's someone. Missouri State. We have North Dakota State looking neat, trying to get to that number 1 seed. And trying to get a top 8 seed for sure. But number 1 seed means if you win, you would host all the way. If you keep winning, you get the first round bye, host all the way top 1 or 2 seeds. You'd host all the way up to the FCS semis, which North Dakota State wants to host. Get to a national championship, FCS national championship. You're trying to salvage get a win over Central Arkansas. But Central Arkansas is 6-2, a good solid team. Tennessee State unbeaten at 8-0. You do have a win over FBS team, New Mexico, which as an FCS squad, it doesn't hurt to have some FBS wins, no matter which FBS team they're against. It always helps you on the FCS rankings. And then North Dakota State lost to FBS, Carl, but that doesn't hurt them. UCA was a really solid team, trying to keep their FBS title hopes high. I mean, the FBS was like that, and it was like the more NCAA ran, you know, and like they kind of separated, made their own little thing. All the FBS was kind of have. So first ran like the FBS was. We've had this 2014 or one division, whole big Division 1 maybe system already, you know. We would have. And we have Montana, a 6-2 solid team. UT Martin at Tennessee State. 2 solid programs looking to keep their hopes alive for. We lost by UT Martin or Tennessee State. Might put them near the end. I mean, you might have hoping 9-3, but you put them at like you know, you'd want to be 10-2 though. But 6-3 though could give you some hope though if you're UT or Montana trying to probably trying to stay 7-2 or 7-2. And we have Charleston State looking to be really solid in the conference in the UAC, the United Athletic Conference, football conference, United Athletic Conference. And it only lost to FBS Baylor. Otherwise, they've been really solid in FCS play. You know. And we got 2 tests against Eastern Kentucky that and West Georgia. And you got 2 good tests. A test against Abilene Christian and Central Arkansas. 2 tough tests to end the season for them. So